20 years neither made it. Yeah. Get ready for March Madness. Huh. They going real hard up in the paint. Up the paint. Hook shot, slam dunk. Homie, what you think? What you think? D2 spit. Knowledge of the game. Talk to 'em. Telling you who's winning and who lame. Get ready. Get ready for March Madness. Get ready. Woo. Get ready for March Madness. We ready. Woo. They going real hard up in the paint. In the paint. Hook shot, slam dunk. Homie, what you think? Pen in my hand, circle up the killers, cross out the scams. Underdogs hungry, chew through the chains. Favorites look shaky, fold under flames. Crowd too loud, you can't hear doubts. Silence in your chest when the time run out. Clock hit zero, legends get made. Scoreboard tell you who fade, who stay. They going real hard up in the paint. In the paint. Hook shots, them dunk. Homie, what you think? What you think? D2 spitting knowledge of the game. D2 telling you who's winning and who lame. Get ready. Get ready for March. Get ready for March Madness. Oh yeah, oh yeah. They going real hard up in the paint, in the paint. Hook shot, slam dunk. Homie, what you think? Think. Yeah. Lights in your eyes, sweat on your face. One wrong step, you erase from the race. Bench get cold when you're playing too safe. Champions dance on the edge of a grave. I see frauds in the layup line talking. No heart in their chest, just walking. I see dogs in the trap still grinding. Down by 10, but their heart still climbing. They going real hard up in the paint. Hook shot, slam dunk. Homie, what you think? What you think? D2 spit knowledge of the game. D2 telling you who's winning and who lame. Get ready. Get ready for March Madness. We ready. Get ready for March Madness. We ready. They going real hard up in the paint. In the paint. Hook shot, slam dunk. Homie, what you think? Think. 20 years neither made it. Yeah. Get ready for March Madness. Huh. They going real hard up in the paint.
I am back. Hold on, give me a minute. Let me move this to the front. Let me move this front to the front. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Check. What's up? What's up? What's up? J Style. Red Velvet. Red Rock, what's going on? Let me change this out. Hold on. Let me change this out. Put the background in there. There we go. That's a whole lot better right there. It is March Madness. NCAA tournament time. And shout out to Perry View Panthers for winning the SWAC, and they won the game today for the first 4 in. So they will play in the round of 64. They play the round of 64, which they get Florida. They will wind up playing Florida. They wind up playing Florida. All right. So this is my time of year. This is like the football season here. And tonight's game in about 19 minutes and so 25 seconds. Bama, Ohio, who went undefeated during the regular season, lost in their conference championship game, made it in as one of the first 4 in at large bids. They will play SMU in the first 4 game tonight. So it's gonna be a doozy. So I'm finna give you my pick. I'm finna give you my pick for tomorrow for tomorrow. I'm going to take. I'm going to say I'm going to. Although my team Auburn didn't make it because of some reason, whatever, I'm going to go ahead and say my heart. I'm telling you, my heart want SMU to win, but I'm going to go ahead and say since SMU is favored by 6.5, I'm going to go with the underdog, Miami of Ohio, to win this game. So I'm taking Miami of Ohio to win this game. And tomorrow we got at 12:15. Nicole Bella, respect. At 12:15 tomorrow, we got TCU and Ohio State. At 12:40, we got Troy and Nebraska. Troy is from my home state. Okay. Then at 1:30, we have South Florida and Louisville. And at 1:50, we have Wisconsin, High Point in Wisconsin. Respect, Dwayne Dixon, respect. And then we got at 2:50, we got Sinai and Duke. 3:15, we got Manise at Vanderbilt. 4:05, we got North Dakota State and Michigan State. 4:25, we got Hawaii at Arkansas. 6:50, we got Virginia Commonwealth University at North Carolina. Then we got Howard at Michigan. Then we got Texas at BYU. Texas A&M at St. Mary's. Penn at Illinois. St. Louis at Georgia. This all tomorrow. Kansas State at Gonzaga. Idaho at Houston. These games are all tomorrow. I'm giving you my pick of these games for tomorrow. I'm giving you all my pick for these games tomorrow. And tomorrow night, I will give you my pick for the games on Friday. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you all my picks for the nights. For tomorrow's game. And I'm going to take the first game I'm going to be taking on is TCU and Ohio State. TCU is pretty good. The Horned Frogs pretty good. Ohio State, they are pretty good. And this is the number 9 seed versus number 8 seed in the tournament. And this is in the what bracket? The East region. So Ohio State is a pretty good team, coming in with a 21-12 record, with TCU coming in with a 23-11 record. I want to go Ohio State in this one. But some tells me the Horned Frogs is going to take out Ohio State. I'm taking TCU tomorrow. I'm taking TCU for tomorrow game. I'm taking TCU. Shawana Williams, what's going on? So I'm taking TCU tomorrow to beat Ohio State. I'm taking TCU to beat Ohio State tomorrow. Let's get to Troy and Nebraska. The number 4 seed versus the number 10 seed, number 13 seed. Troy, the Trojans out of Alabama, gets the Nebraska Cornhuskers in the first round. You know what? Some tells me go with my brain, but some goes with my heart. I think Troy, respect, bro. I think Troy will upset Nebraska in this first round. So I'm taking Troy for tomorrow. So I'm giving y'all my picks. Y'all hear me, right? Y'all do hear me. I'm giving you all my picks for tonight, for tomorrow, okay? All my picks, I'm taking Troy over Nebraska. Then we got South Florida, which is a pretty good team. Got big people. And Louisville got a good point guard and good big man, a small forward. I think the size of Louisville will catch up to South Florida. So I'm taking Hey, so I'm taking Louisville in that matchup for tomorrow. And this is going to be a great NCAA tournament right here. This is going to be a great NCAA tournament right here. Okay? It's going to be a great NCAA tournament. Hey, remember, I love that, bro. I love the music. I love it, bro. I love it. Did you hear when I played it? I will play it again. I'm so 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of the game we got 1. We got 16 games. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna play it again. When I get to the 8 pick, so we got 16 games. Okay, we got 16 games. When I get to the 8 pick, I'm gonna play it again. I'll play it again. I gotta play it again. Okay, I took Louisville over South Florida. I'm gonna play it again for people that they're here. High Point in Wisconsin. High Point in Wisconsin. I don't know what kind of schedule High Point had, but I'm gonna have to take the Badgers in this one. I got to go with the team I know. But would I be surprised? Would I be surprised if High Point upset Wisconsin in this tournament? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be. It's March Madness. It's called March Madness for a reason. Which of these? I was going to say the 64 teams. Which of these 32 teams? Which one of them 32 teams that's not high seeded going to be the Cinderella story of this tournament? Okay, I'm taking Wisconsin over High Point. Send not over against Duke. I got to go with Carlos Boozer as his son, Cameron Boozer, and the Duke Blue Devils. That is no way looking around that. I got Duke in that game. The number 1 seed. I got to take Duke in that ball game against Sinai. Okay, I'm taking Duke. That 5 games I don't chose. The 5 games I have chosen. Duke is the real. I think Duke got a very good chance to win this tournament. They got their tournament chances are very high. I got them. Put the way I would have Duke if I filled out my bracket. I would have Duke in the Elite 8, the Final 4, and possible the championship game. All depends who they play in the Final 4 and the Elite 8. So now we got my niece versus Vanderbilt. I know how Vanderbilt plays, and I got to take Vandy. Vandy got a good goddamn guard, and got some good big men too. So I think Vanderbilt will dominate Manise State. I think this game is not going to be even close tomorrow. This game is not going to be close. This game is not going to be close at all. This game ain't going to be close at all. Vanderbilt going to handle the business the first half and the second half. And I think some more players going to get to play in the second half. North Dakota State versus Michigan State. This is a scary game right here. For Michigan State, it played North Dakota State. But Tom Izzo or Michigan State, I got to go with MSU. I got to go with Michigan State in this game. I got to go with Michigan State. You can't overlook Tom Izzo and the Michigan State Spartan. You can't overlook them. North Dakota State, this is not football. If they're football, I would take North Dakota State, but it's not basketball. Total 2 different sports. I like Michigan State. Okay, I got one more game to choose for. Hawaii and Arkansas. Somebody put some respect on John Calipari's name. Kentucky. Everywhere John Calipari had went, he had won, and he has a winning record. And guess what? I am taking Arkansas over Hawaii, and that is my 8th pick for right now. I'm finna play a little some. Let y'all enjoy it a little bit. I'm finna play that first First thing, okay, here we go. Let's go. Let's do this. Hey, Rock, tell me how it sound.
Hook shot, slam dunk. Homie, what you think? What you think? D2 spit, knowledge of the game. Talk to 'em. Telling you who's winning and who lying. Get ready. Get ready for March Madness. Get ready. Woo. Get ready for March Madness. We ready. Woo. They going real hard up in the paint. In the paint. Hook shot, slam dunk. Homie, what you think?
You got it here?
Racket on the table, pen in my hand, circle up the killers, cross out the scams. Underdogs hungry, chew through the chains. Favorites look shaky, fold on the flames. Crowd too loud, you can't hear doubts. Silence in your chest when the time run out. Clock hit zero, legends get made. Scoreboard tell you who fade, who stay. They going real hard up in the paint. In the paint. Hook shots, slam dunk. Homie, what you think? What you think? D2 spitting knowledge of the game. D2 telling you who's winning and who lying. Get ready. Get ready for March Madness. We ready. We ready. Get ready for March Madness. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They going real hard up in the paint. In the paint. Hook shot, slam dunk. Homie, what you think? Think. Think. Yeah. Lights in your eyes, sweat on your face. One wrong step, you erase from the race. Bench get cold when you're playing too safe. Champions dance on the edge of a grave. I see frauds in the layup line talking. No heart in their chest, just walking. I see dogs in the trap still grinding. Down by 10, but their heart still climbing. They going real hard up in the paint. In the paint. Hook shot, slam dunk. Homie, what you think? What you think? D2 spitting knowledge of the game. D2 telling you who's winning and who lying. Get ready. Get ready for March Madness. We ready. Get ready for March Madness. We ready. They going real hard up in the paint. In the paint. Hook shot, slam dunk. Homie, what you think? Think. Years music made it.
That was hard. That was hard. That was hard. That was hard. I wonder. That was hard. Hey, we like I said, 20 East is 20 East Wolfpack is over here doing stuff big. So we don't only do policy, we don't only do love relationship, we don't only do we do just about anything. We talk about anything. Guess what? Shout out to everybody that came in to join me on this Sports Live, tonight. Thank you. It's March Madness. And we got about less than, I'm going to say 6 minutes for that game to kick off. And I'm gonna try to do a play-by-play of the SMU and Miami, Ohio game. A little bit of it, okay? Do y'all mind? Do y'all mind me do the little play-by-play? Okay. Okay. Let me get back to my picks. Virginia Commonwealth University versus North Carolina. I cannot go against them blue blood like North Carolina. I gotta go with North Carolina. Howard and Michigan. Michigan been on a tear. They beat my alma mater. Well, I ain't gonna say they beat them. They took them out to the woodshed. They used everything but the kitchen sink on them. I gotta go with Michigan over Howard. I gotta take Michigan over Howard. Okay. Then we got Texas and BYU. This is going to be a game, but I like the Cougars. They've been a terror in this tournament in the past, but I think Texas will take this game. I'm going with Texas. I'm going with Texas in this game against BYU. And I'm taking Texas A&M over St. Mary's. Although St. Mary's is seeded number 7, and Texas A&M is seeded number 10. But I think Buzz going to have Texas A&M ready. I'm taking Texas A&M. Let me see. There are 4 SEC teams playing tomorrow right now. Then you got Penn versus Illinois fighting 9-9s. I got to go with the Illinois in this game. So that's 3 more games to pick. and we be almost set for. We almost be set for the Miami, Ohio, and SMU basketball game. Okay, St. Louis and Georgia. St. Louis, Georgia got to watch out for St. Louis. St. Louis is sneaky good, but I think Mike, Georgia head coach, they got some shooters, they got some scores, and they play good defense. And I got to go with the Bulldogs. I got to go with the Bulldogs. I got to go with Georgia Bulldogs. Gonzaga and Kennesaw State. Gonzaga is not who they used to be. Usually are. And you know what? I'm going to take an upset. I'm taking an upset. I'm taking an upset for tomorrow. I'm taking Kennesaw State. Kennesaw State, the upset, the number 3 seeded Gonzaga. Number 14 will upset the number 3 seed Gonzaga. I'm going Kennesaw State. Make sure I spell it right. Y'all hear my picks right? Y'all hear my picks right? Y'all hear my picks? I'm giving y'all my pick. Then the last game of the night would be Idaho versus Houston. Houston is tough. They beat Auburn by I think 1 or 2 points this year. I got to go with Houston. The Houston Cougars. They on a tear, so I'm going with Houston in this matchup. I gave you all my 16 picks for the night. But tonight for tomorrow, hey, it's March Madness. What could I say? And to the Auburn fans that are listening, although we wanted to be in the main tournament, we are in the NIT. We are in the NIT tournament. We are in the NIT tournament, and you got another game at home. They beat what that team? Damn, I forgot who they beat last night. But they won last night, so they continue to roll in the NIT, and they play another game home, which we don't know what time it's going to be. It's going to be either Saturday or Sunday. And Miami, Ohio, and guess what? The winner of this game will have to play Tennessee in the round of 64. So these games right now, it's win and go home now. It's not the regular season. It is not the regular season. It's win or go home. There's no tomorrow. There's no tomorrow for these teams. So you gotta go there. First, you gotta go out there and play like you want it, but you gotta go out there and play under control. You gotta go out there and play like you're under control and do what you got to do to win a ball game. Make your free throws. And I'm gonna tell you, there's gonna be some matchup here. There's gonna be some matchup. And SMU got a 7-footer, 7-2. Can Miami, Ohio get that 7-footer in foul trouble? But one of their guards is out. BJ Edwards is out, and he's been out since February with something with I don't know what kind of injury, but hey, it's gonna be a good game. Can SMU do it? And this is the SMU NCAA tournament appearance. They are 7-6, and this is Miami, Ohio first NCAA tournament appearance. So Miami, Ohio, they are the Red Hawks. So we finna get ready to get this game started. And this is practically like a home game for Miami, Ohio. I don't know if you play a home game. I don't know. I don't know. But if you play it on your home floor, basically your home floor in Ohio, what would you do? It's look like SMU is the home team, and Miami, Ohio is in the red for y'all people that watch it. And SMU gets on the board first. 2-0 right now. And Bama, Ohio got the ball. Can they get the rebound? And they got the rebound and missed a 3-point shot. Pass around the corner to the baseline. He missed the shot, but now SMU got the rebound. And going down the court. And SMU got the ball. The guard got out front. He put it at the elbow to the big man. And they double team. They kicked it back out. They spread the ball around, go to the middle, drop to the middle. Little floater. But it's knocked out of bounds. It stays with SMU. It stays with SMU. 18:58. The play in his first half. 22nd on the shot clock. In this second game of the night with the first 4. And it throws it into the big man. And the guard comes around against it. Swings it back to the middle. Try to dump it down. And big man was held on the floor. And that's a foul. Mind you, SMU got a 7'2" guy on the, and they made most win in school history, 31-0, and lost in the conference game. So, the guard tried to come around and take a little jump shot, and they got rejected, but they ran down the ball. SMU, another rebound for SMU, and it's 4-0 SMU right now, with 18:35 left in the first half. (4-2). 4-2. Bama, Ohio just got on the board. So how is everybody doing tonight? I just thought I'd come over here and give y'all a little something. And dispenses around. The guard throws it back to the corner, up for a 3, and it's no good. Bama, Ohio got the rebound coming down the floor, and it stops, and he pops a 3-pointer. He was in a rhythm when he came down to pop that 3. 5-4. It's Bama, Ohio, 5-4. And my man up. Another rebound for Bama, Ohio. They're coming down. But I just came on just give y'all my pick. Like I said, I like Bama, Ohio gets over SMU tonight. And I will be on tomorrow night to give my pick for Friday night. Okay? And thank y'all so very much. And I am out of here. Like I said, love, respect yourself. When you love, respect yourself, you can see through all the BS. Self-love is the best kind of love. Because who can love you better than you love yourself? Peace.
So they use me out for money, dude. Yeah. Get ready for March Madness. They go real hard up in the paint. Hook shot, slam dunk, homie, what you think? Need you spitting knowledge of the game. Talk to him. Telling you who's winning and who lame. Getting ready for March Madness. Getting ready for March Madness. We ready. They gon' real hard up in the paint. Hook shot, slam dunk, homie, what you think? Bracket on the table, pen in my hand. Circle up the killers, cross out the scams. Underdogs hungry, chew through the chains. Favors look shaky, they fall in the flames. Crowd too loud, you can't hit doubts. Silence in your chest when the time run out. Clock hit 0, legends get made. Scoreboard tell you who fade, who stayed. They go real hard up in the paint. Hook shot, slam dunk on homie, what you think? Get you spitting knowledge of the game. Telling you who's winning and who lame. Ready for March Madness. We're ready. Getting ready for March Madness. Oh yeah. They gon' real hard up in the paint. Hook shot, slam dunk, homie, what you think? Lights in your eyes, sweat on your face. One wrong step, you erase from the race. Bitch get cold when you play too safe. Champions dance on the edge of a grave. I see frauds in the layup line talking. No heart in the chest, just walking. I see dogs in the trap still grinding. Down by 10, but their heart still climbing. They going real hard up